Hello there, we are live. How is everybody doing out there? I just posted on YouTube there that I was going live in about 20 minutes ago, so here I am. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing great. Have a great weekend, everybody. As usual, it starts here with the Wandering Irishman. Having a beer, one of these small babies. The Spanish beer is not as good as Irish beer, but yeah, it'll do. So I hope everybody's doing well out there. Let's see if anybody jumps on for a chat. I was just watching YouTube there myself, and Vista Trekker has a new video out. I like his videos. He does really good storytelling. He does great drone shots. He does great long exposure shots, and just great photography in general. Let me change this. Are we on the filter? Documentary. There we go. Yeah, so check his channel out if you get a chance. Really good videos. And I see that something to remember, they're back in Ireland. So yeah, it's good to see them back in the country, and I'm looking forward to their videos in the near future. If you are watching this video in the future, please hit the like button. That will really help get this video out to more people. I'm really enjoying it here now. I was on a few adventures there during the week. I will have a video out on Sunday. I won't give it away yet, but that'll definitely be out Sunday. I have it up and ready. Everything is edited and all that, and yeah, I'm happy with it so far. Well, I'm happy with it as it is, so I hope you guys like it as well. Yeah, just settling into the digs here. This is my bed. I sort of have the orientation a little bit different than I had last week, just so I could fit everything in. It was a bit clustered last week, and I had only just arrived. But yeah, I met with my contact here last week, and yeah, she helped me out with a few things, you know, the transport system and that in Valencia. And I haven't heard hide nor hair from her since. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But yeah, she was really helpful anyway. But yeah, all the best to her. Thanks for the help anyway. It was nice to meet you. I might have a couple of visitors coming. You know, nothing is concrete yet, but I might have a couple of visitors coming over to see Valencia with me. So that'll be interesting. I do have a few day trips planned as well. And maybe I might do a weekend trip as well. There is a resort down south from here. It's about a 2-hour journey. So I might go down to there and spend a weekend there. And that'll be another little adventure. So yeah, that's really all the news I have for now. Yeah, I got out during the week, and I got a little bit sunburnt. The weather has been sort of between 18 and 22 degrees every day. The sun was, well, for 2 of the days anyway, you know, there was no clouds or anything. And, you know, the sun was just splitting the stones. And I got a little bit burnt on the first day. So I wore a bit of protection on the second day because I didn't want to add burn to burn. But, you know, after getting some sunburn in the evenings, then you sort of feel a bit cold, a bit cool. Yeah, I'm sort of in that phase at the moment. There's something going on up the road. I'm not sure what it is now. I know there's a festival going on here in the month of March in Valencia. I can't think of the name of it offhand, but they put a marquee up just up the road here, and I think I'll get out. I'm a bit curious like that. I think I'll get out and have a look and see what's going on. The festival itself it's basically a festival of fireworks. I don't know what they represent or anything like that. You know, I'm not up on the history, but it's very important to people from Valencia. I went out there last week. You've probably seen in the last video. I went out there last week, and there was a big fireworks display that they had in the middle of the city, which was pretty cool. So I think they might be doing something like that here local tonight. So I'll get out and I'll post that on Instagram if I get any footage or anything like that. So the _wandering_Irishman, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, get over there and I'll post anything, that I don't put on YouTube, on Instagram itself. Other than that, everything that I'm doing at the moment is at my own cost. Well, everything I've ever done on YouTube is at my own cost. So what I'd like to do, what I will do after this, once this video is over, I will put links to buy me a coffee and Patreon down in the description box, and maybe you guys can chip in, maybe €2 or €3 a month or something like that, just, maybe something small anyway, just to help me along the way and help me to travel around Spain a little bit, to show you guys all the good stuff, and do some travel videos, I have some things planned as well, but I've done a few things anyway this week, so I have about 3 videos lined up for the next 3 weeks, so that's good. At least I have them out of the way now, and I can sort of focus on making more travel videos now. So that's the plan. But yeah, happy weekend, everybody. I hope you all have your own plans for the weekend, and I hope they're good plans. We have Paddy's Day coming up, not here in Spain, but in the next week or so, just over a week's time. St. Patrick's Day in Ireland, which I'm going to miss this year. It's unfortunate. I wanted to be in Sligo for that. But that's the way things go. I'm here. I'm enjoying it. I'm eating so much more than I used to. I'm not sure why that is. It might be the heat. The same happened to me when I moved to Australia for a year. I had an insatiable appetite for some reason. So yeah, I've got that again here. So I may put on a bit of weight. I think I already have. I went out and got a lovely tapas there earlier today of just some peppers and not shrimp. What's the bigger shrimp? Those anyway. But that was gorgeous. Yeah, the food here is great. The beer, not so much. There is one that I like. That's the Galicia. It's sort of a dark beer. It's not bad. It's all right. It's okay. The ones you get in the cans, then they're not really great. But the food is really great here. It really is good. You can go to a restaurant. It's cheap too. You can go to a restaurant to pick up a decent meal for about €15, which is, can't be sneezed at really. I've been eating out most of the time. I just got out to the beaches and stuff like that, and to see what it was like, and the weather has just been marvellous. It's been great. It's going to be overcast now over the weekend, and then it's supposed to get nice from Monday again on, so I'll think about doing something maybe next week. But 3 months here, just settling in. I'm a week here now, a full week here now. And it's been an experience. It's been a good experience, I suppose. It's just been settling in period, getting everything ready. The housemates seem fine. They don't bother me that much. I can leave and come back as often as I wish, and they don't seem to be here that often anyway. But yeah, I'm just settling in really, as I was saying, and getting used to the place. I hope you guys enjoyed that video of the first day that I was here. I just got around the town just to have a quick recce of the area. I didn't get to see nearly enough, but the next video will show you a little bit more of the actual city itself. I'm not going to give it away. That'll be up on Sunday, and I hope you guys enjoy it because it's a good one. It was an interesting one to get out and do. It was a full day trip for me. Took about must have taken about 5 or 6 hours to do. And then got home, and it must have taken about 5 or 6 hours just to edit the video as well. So I think it turned out well anyway. So I hope everybody enjoys that. But yeah, let's see if anybody comes in the chat. Do we have anyone there yet? Live chat? Nope, nobody yet. I think there was one person on and then two people on there, but nobody said anything. Nobody hit the like button, so they might be just randomers. But yeah, it's been interesting. Let's just say that it's been interesting. The sunburn hasn't been great. I didn't enjoy getting the sunburn. Excuse me, I have a bit of a stuffed nose. But it'll turn to a tan in a couple of days. So hopefully that'll be the end of that. And once it turns to a tan, then, I can just go out into the sun normally. And I won't get burnt again, so it'll just go brown. So happy days. Yeah, I'd like to see, I'm looking forward to something to remember's videos. Like I said, Vista Trekker has a good video out. I just watched it actually. He's down on the Beara Peninsula, and it's absolutely wild. It's wild. The weather is wild. The seas are wild. And he's a great storyteller, that guy. So I always enjoy his videos. I was on to Martin there a couple of weeks ago, or was it last week? I think it might have been last week. And yeah, he said we'll probably meet up. I'll have to get back to the country at some stage, after the 3 months. Now, I don't know if I might go on to another part of Spain and book a place for another month after the 3 months are up here. That's sort of the plan at the moment. But I am still looking for jobs in Ireland, and, depending on what comes up, I might have to move back to the country, and dependent on the job as well, I will probably move near to where the job is, so that's nice and handy, so I can get in and stuff. So I may even have to move back to Dublin, which would be a shame. I'd rather move to Cork or somewhere different again. Yeah, I'm being a bit of a vagabond these days, but I feel a bit homeless too, because after the 3 months, everything is uncertain then. So yeah, I'm just going to have to make plans and do something with the time. Yeah, I've applied for a couple of jobs here in Spain as well, because that's an option too. If I got a job here in Spain, I would stay a bit longer. Obviously, serve out my contract and stuff. But things change. We'll see what happens. Everything is up in the air at the moment. But I'm happy, I'm really happy here. About 15-minute walk to the beach, which is great, and it's a lovely beach too. And it's just packed with people all the time. But it's gorgeous down there. And all beside the beach there is just full of cafes and bars and stuff like that. It's full of life, and that's the way I like it. And yeah, it's a bit of a culture shock for me, actually. I was only thinking about that today. Moving from County Sligo, Sligo town, and all the wildlife and the scenery that you have around there, and all the forests and all, straight into a big city. So it sort of was a bit of a culture shock for me to see, people just living on top of each other, whereas I'm sort of used to the wild stuff by now. But it's just something I'm going to have to get used to, I will do a bit more travelling in the country, in the city, or out of the city, into the country of Spain, and see a bit more of that, for more hikes and stuff. But yeah, that's the plan. That's coming in the future. And that's all I can think of now, really. Yeah, I've been waffling on for 14 and a half minutes. But yeah, I haven't made many friends. I haven't made any friends apart from one of my roommates. Well, apartment mates, let's say. Italian guy, lovely guy. He's into the football. I'm not. But I can talk about football. I used to be into it. He's from Rome, and he's living and working here. Yeah, and he's a nice guy. And there's another guy, Anthony, who's from Russia. Um, he's all right. He's all right. Bit of an oddball. But yeah, that's it. I can hear fireworks going off outside now, so I think I might go out and have a gander and see what's going on. Like I said, they have a marquee up down the road, so I'll get out and maybe film a bit of that. Oh my God, I can hear them now. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but they're going off loud. They're going off loud. Yeah, I'll get out and do a bit of filming. I'm coming up on 16 minutes now. Nobody has said anything. So yeah, I might just get out and do a bit of filming, and I'll post that to Instagram. But other than that, yeah, I have nothing else. The fireworks have stopped. It's crazy. Even the kids around here, they all buy fireworks and they're all throwing them around during the day and all. There was a big fireworks show at 2 p.m. today in the city. And I believe every Friday that happens for the month of March. And I could hear them from here. And it sounded amazing. It sounded like a war zone. It sounded like there was a war or something going on in the city. But yeah, that's how loud it was. It was crazy. But yeah, I'll leave it there, guys. Nobody has jumped on or anything or said hello. So yeah, hopefully, I might get somebody else on the live stream next time. I'll probably be on next Friday, unless something goes wrong. But yeah, hope to see you guys then. Look out for each other. Take care. And I'll talk to you all very soon, okay? Good luck.